Hello and welcome to this video on the fascinating journey of child development through the lenses of two of arguably the most influential theorists in the field, Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky. So in this video, we'll dive into Piaget's stages of cognitive development with a focus on the preoperational stage, and we'll compare his ideas with those of Vygotsky, particularly the concept of zone of proximal development and scaffolding. So Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development is a cornerstone in understanding how children perceive the world. Between the ages of 2 and 7, children enter what Piaget termed the preoperational stage. So this stage is marked by the use of symbols to represent objects and ideas, which allows for the emergence of language and pretend play. So imagine a child holding a stick and navigating it through the air, making airplane noises. So in this child's mind, the stick is transformed into an airplane, showcasing symbolic thought. However, the pre-operational stage also has its limitations. Children in this stage exhibit egocentrism, where they're kind of unable to see the world from perspectives other than their own. A classic example of this is Piaget's three mountain task, where children are asked what a doll placed at a different vantage point can see. Most children will assert that the doll sees the same as they do, highlighting their egocentric viewpoint. Furthermore, children at this stage also struggle with the concept of conservation. So, this is the understanding that quantity remains the same despite changes in shape or appearance. For example, when liquid is transferred from a short, wide glass to a tall, thin one, pre-operational children will often judge the amount of liquid to have changed, focusing on the height rather than the volume. Vygotsky, on the other hand, provided a different viewpoint, really emphasizing kind of the social and cultural context of learning. Vygotsky introduced the zone of proximal development, or ZPD, a theory that suggests learning occurs most effectively in a social context where a more knowledgeable other provides support. And the ZPD represents the gap between what a child can do independently and what they can achieve with guidance. Scaffolding, as applied by Vygotsky, refers to the temporary support given to children as they learn new skills. So picture, a teacher helping a child solve a puzzle. Initially, the teacher may offer significant assistance, but as the child's competence grows, that support is gradually withdrawn, and then it empowers the child to solve the puzzle independently. So while Piaget focused on stages of cognitive development, Vygotsky really emphasized the importance of social interactions and culture in cognitive development. So Piaget saw children as little scientists exploring their world independently, whereas Vygotsky viewed learning as a collaborative process, deeply influenced by societal norms and interactions. For example, while Piaget might describe a child's learning to conserve number through individual discovery and maturation, Vygotsky would focus on how social interactions, such as conversations with adults about numbers and quantities, facilitate this understanding. So, from a practical applications standpoint, these two theories are really important in the educational setting. So, Piaget's work really encourages activities that allow children to explore and experiment, that kind of foster natural curiosity and discovery, while Vygotsky's ideas kind of remind educators of the importance of interactive teaching methods that kind of provide just the right level of challenge and support, such as guided reading sessions where a teacher supports students as they tackle increasingly difficult texts. So consider the application of scaffolding, for example, in mathematics, where a teacher might initially use concrete objects such as blocks to help children understand addition and gradually move to more abstract representations like numbers on a worksheet or numbers on a board as the children's understanding deepens. All right, so that's it for this week's lecture. Thank you for joining, and I hope this information and these theories help you to continue to explore, question, and learn. Bye.